Hi Scorpio, this is Mary Gio, my astrologer. Let's see, what is your situation as of now or what you need to hear from me right now? Scorpions out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Scorpions out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is the Nine of Swords. You're stressing. You're anxious about something. Behind the deck, we've got this Eight of Swords. All right? There is this energy of feeling stuck, unable to think straight. Yeah. You're losing your sleep over this. You don't know what to think, like what to do about this. Yeah, very stuck energy, like stuck up here. This has to do with the Six of Pentacles. You might be waiting on something to come through. For someone to reach out or something to come your way. That keeps you stuck. Yeah. It's like this needs to happen. I'm stuck until it comes through. That's the way you're thinking. I don't know if it's a relationship situation, like you're waiting on a person to reach out, or it could be some kind of an opportunity you want, something to come your way, an opportunity or job offer, whatever. All right, Six of Pentacles. Somebody else has to offer it to you. It's not in your hands. It's up to someone to offer it or not. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Gemini energy or probably a Taurus energy. They want me to break the deck here. This one. We're looking at the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're hanging there. You have two options. Either let go or just hang in there. And you're stuck in between that. That's why I'm saying you're unable to think straight when it comes to whatever you're waiting on. You get this energy of you sitting tight, like not budging. But then you're thinking, what if it doesn't come through? Yeah? So much going on, so much contemplation about this. So if you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. All right. Scorpions out there. Can we have the next card, please? We're looking at the Hierophant. Yeah. This is the energy which I'm picking up on. The Four of Pentacles. You just hang in there. Like this is a person in the supermarket, doing some grocery shopping. She's just strolling around. So yeah, I get this energy of you wasting time, like intentionally hanging around. Behind the deck, we've got this Eight of Swords. So that's a confirmation. It's like you're not budging. You're not willing to budge. I just broke the deck and we have the Hanged Man. Is it the Hanged Man? Yes, it's a confirmation. Three cards which says the same thing. You're hanging there. Hangman in the traditional deck is a person who is in limbo, hanging from the tree. Yeah, you put your life on pause. This has to do with a Hierophant. Hierophant could be a foundation, something which has rules and regulation. Maybe it's the law. Yeah, which goes by the rules and regulation, right? So it's a conservative system. Maybe you're waiting for an organization to reach out to you because earlier the Six of Pentacles, someone has to give it to you, offer it to you, and you are willing to wait as long as it takes because you don't know what else to do. You, like I said, you can't think straight. So intentionally keeping yourself stuck. That's what they're trying to say. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy, a Capricorn energy, a Gemini energy. Can we have the next card, please? Scorpions out there. In the center of the reading is the wheel. All right. So you're waiting for things to shift, for the wheel to turn forward. If you're stuck right now, you are stressed out. Like, yeah, you're watching the computer, your natal chart, yeah, your birth chart. So it's like, will this happen? Will things shift? Right now I'm stuck, but will it come through? I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. You're very emotionally invested into this happening. Whatever you're waiting on, you really want this to come through. You want things to shift in your favor when it comes to whatever you're waiting on. Behind the deck, we have got the Seven of Cups energy. Seven of Cups energy is this optimistic energy. It's like your head is up in the clouds, daydreaming, really wanting this. You're optimistic that things will move forward. This might do with another person. Somebody who might have, for some of you, it could be a relationship situation where someone has walked away, but you're still waiting on them to return back to you. Okay? You are invested in what you had once upon a time. You know, the good times which you had with this person is keeping you stuck. You are not willing to budge because you feel like things will turn around for you. That person will return to you. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancerian energy, or probably a Scorpion energy, or maybe a Sagittarius energy. Can we have the next card, please? Some of you might be losing your mind just, waiting for some kind of a confirmation. You might be looking at tarot readings. You might be watching a tarot reading, or you might be listening to your horoscopes, or, you might be looking at the compatibility of the charts and all that. Okay? There is a need for you to walk away. When I'm looking at the Eight of Cups speaks about letting go, moving on, leaving behind what is not working out. Just one. Magician's energy. Actually, this is something which I picked up earlier. So you are manifesting the person who walked away to take a U-turn. Behind the deck is we're looking at the Knight of Pentacles here. Is it the Knight of Pentacles? No, it's the Knight of Wands. That makes sense. Knight of Pentacles wouldn't make sense. Knight of Wands is a passionate energy, like fiery energy, forward moving energy. So you are manifesting the past person to return back to you. Okay? You want this person to take a U-turn, come back to you. That's not nice. Because the way the reading is coming through, some of you are keeping yourself stuck. Okay? There is an illusion which is going on. You don't want to hear this right now, but this is how it is coming through. All right? Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy, a Gemini energy, or probably a Scorpion or a Sagittarius energy. I'm just going to break the deck here. This one. We're looking at the Four of Cups. You're unhappy with how things are right now. You're not okay with how things are. If you are in separation, if this person has walked away from you, you are not happy about it. Okay? That is why you're manifesting them back. Because you feel like they would. All right? That is the reason why you're keeping yourself stuck. Because you're not thinking straight. You don't want to confront the situation, the reality of the situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. Moving on. Can we have the last card, please? A very short reading, very straightforward. Scorpio. Whoa. Okay, interesting. We're looking at the Six of Cups. Okay, this is what you had once upon a time. We're looking at a bunch of cards here. Who is this? What is this card? Elder of Swords. King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy. Six of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with Nine of Pentacles. You're willing to keep yourself in this single position, well, Nine of Pentacles is a solo energy. Okay? What you're manifesting is getting back together. The Six of Cups. Death card. You want things to move forward. Transition. All right. Can we have the last card, please? Scorpions out there. This one, the Sun card. There is a need for you to wake up to, all right, the Sun, Page of Wands. You're supposed to wake up to the reality, but with the last card as a Sun, which came out along with the Empress, how they're showing it is the Wheel and the Sun, two major arcanas. Okay, so you feel like things will shift. A new dawn, like a new beginning. Things will be brighter. All right. You're stressed out though. But you're waiting for that shift where things will turn around. There will be a new chapter within the story. You will be the Empress. You want to be the Empress. Page of Wands. You're waiting for communication. Did we start off with the reading? A Nine of Swords along with the Six of Pentacles, right? And the Eight of Swords, you're stuck. You're waiting for someone to offer you something. That something is you're waiting for the Page of Wands, the messenger. All right, messenger energy with the Page of Wands. You're waiting for them to reach out. I'm not going to say too much about this. The way they conveyed it, the way the reading came through, you should know what it meant. Right. There is a need for you to walk away. Okay? Walk away from the past. Like whatever you're waiting on, you need to walk away from the past. But the thing is, you are waiting on that communication. I'm just going to break the deck here and I'm done with your reading. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe a Libra energy. So whatever I say, it is not going to make much of a difference. That's how I feel about the way they communicated the last cards. You're still going to wait. Yeah. So we're still looking at the Knight of Wands. You're still waiting. This is the second time it's coming through. You're still waiting for things to move forward with this person, for them to reach out and, things will get passionate between the two of you, fiery between the two of you. You're very much convinced that this person will come back for you. From the way, you're thinking. I don't know. Do I need to clarify any of this? Why are you so obsessed? Give a guidance for this person. Whoever we are reading for, give a guidance for this person. Give a clear guidance for this person, please. We've got the jumper, which is the Emperor, along with the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Cups. You're unhappy. This is the Emperor. See, we ended with the Sun along with the Empress. You are thinking about having a future with this. You want this person as your Emperor. Ten of Pentacles. You want this person to commit to you, have a future with you, like get married with your Empress and Emperor, along with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is sharing your resources, spending the rest of your lives together, building a family, building a house, all that. This is what you're hoping for. But Four of Cups, that's not going to happen. The story is not going to have a happy ending. Okay? King of Swords. Second time King of Swords. I think this person might have moved on. They might have already have, they're already committed somewhere else. Yeah, Page of Swords. But you are not willing to accept that. I'm going to stop here. Okay? It's your life. You keep, keeping yourself stuck with that Eight of Swords. It's up to you. I'm not going to lose anything. This is a guidance because I'll tell you why. I'm ending your reading. We are looking at 4:04 on the clock. Even the alarm up there is 4 o'clock. So it's like Archangel Michael's number. So this is a guidance for somebody out there who is not willing to listen to me right now, but you need to understand. This is a guidance from above. Okay? You don't need to be a psychic or, somebody who reads the cards, like whatever you think about me, it doesn't matter. Ask a close friend of yours to give you guidance. It would be the same guidance. Okay? Somebody who cares for you will tell you the same thing. Just move on. That person is not returning. You don't have to listen to me. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Mary Shio, my channel to look at. Until next time.